Hey, what's up everybody? This video I want to talk about one challenge and how to solve it. I'm sure some of you encounter this issue where your prospect come to you and they will start to ask you like who you are, how many years you have been done, where you come from, right? Why I should choose you, why you are different than other people. I call these stupid questions. And I basically gone through that a lot last time. And the reason why this happened is because you haven't pre-sell them and you haven't warmed them enough yet. So what do I mean about pre-sell and warm them enough yet? So for us, what we do to prevent this thing happen, which is they just come and ask for the sake of asking, but not buying, is we make them to go through a process that we design. And how we design the process is that we make sure they have to watch certain videos, they have to go through certain content to make sure they understand us, they know our case studies, they study about us. So we have to make them to go through all these things first before they can contact us. So I give you a precise flows of how we do it. We use social medias. It could be Google, it could be Facebook, it could be Instagram. Sometimes we use organic, sometimes we use advertisements. And we use both to actually get the right people to come in first. So getting the right people come in is come from our copywritings. So we write it strategically so that we only talk to the certain people that we can help. And when they look at it, they read it, they know it's for them. So once they come in, we don't allow them to contact us directly. So we make them to watch a videos, a training video, or a webinars. It could be 30 minutes to 45 minutes long. So the webinars, what we do is that we engineer it, the content in such a way that we tell about stories, we tell them, we give them a lot of values, we also talk about some case studies, there are some testimonials to prove that actually we can help them. So those serious ones, usually they will go through 100%. And of course, you have some people who only go to 10%. Some people don't even want to watch the entire things. Then for those people who watch everything, and they should know about my story, because I engineer the content in such a way that you have to go. I put in my content, I put in my story, I put in my case studies, and they should know everything. So this actually solve like major questions like who you are, why should I choose you, why should I pay you, and all these stupid questions, right? So this is number one thing. Then some people, they are still not convinced yet. I categorize this prospect into three categories. The first 10% is the decisive one, usually the eagle type, meaning that they watch the entire things, they have 100% trust in you, they were willing to pay you directly, immediately. So the sales process is very short. Then there are also another 10%, which is this 10%, the bottom 10%, they will never pay you regardless of how good you are. They know you are very good, but they will never pay you. There could be your competitors, there could be poor, they don't have the money, or so many reasons. They just want to spy on you and so on. And then there are the middle 80%. This middle 80% is where actually we need to, this is where the big chunk of people here. These people probably are 40% trust in you. Even though they watch everything, they probably only have 40% trust or 50% or 60% trust. Doesn't matter. So they won't buy immediately. So and the reason why they won't buy with you immediately, they won't book or call, they won't contact you immediately is because they haven't have enough trust yet. They are not like those eagle type where as long as you can show me this thing, I will trust you. But these are the people who have so many concerns. And like I said, how we warm them up and how we pre-sell them is that we use a lot of follow-ups. Follow-ups in terms of retargeting advertisements, follow-up in terms of social media posting, videos like this on YouTube or TikToks or Instagram or Facebook. And also we have emails to actually show them like more content, give them more values, so that those are 50-50. Usually they will open it, they will read it, and then they will keep on following you and studying you until they are ready. Some of them, they will probably just come back to you 1 month later. Some of them will come back to you like 6 months later, 2 years later, and I have people come back to me 3 to 4 years later. So can you imagine, like, if you keep doing whatever you're doing, you have people like come back to you every single time. And when you are doing enough in terms of warming up or pre-sell them enough, you will overcome all these issues where they don't ask all these stupid questions anymore. So usually they will only ask you like how much you charge right now. And some of them, they just want to speak to you to get some confidence from you. That's it. So it's an easy close. You don't even have to talk a lot. So as long as when they are ready, right? Everybody readiness is different. Some are, like I said, 6 months later. Some, they probably will hit rock bottoms. Then they know they have to do something. But because they remember you, then they will start to search back about you. And then they will just pay you. I have many cases like that. So This is how you want to design your sales process to warm them, to pre-sell them. And if you don't do this, you can't close any sales. You become the hard seller guys, like to convince them to join, and which a lot of people don't like right now. So to recap everything back, if you have so many prospects that come to you, throw you so many stupid questions, okay, and they won't buy at the end, it's usually your sales process is not doing good enough in order to warm them up. So work on your warm up during your sales process, and I can guarantee it will take care of all the sales for you. I hope this video gives you the clarity on what you should do next. And if you want to learn faster, you can go to my YouTube channels and you can watch the rest of the video as fast as you can. And if you are watching this from YouTube right now, if you have any questions, you can leave your comments and questions in the comment section below, and I'll answer you in the next videos. And I'll see you in the next video.